Hey everybody, and welcome back to Good Time Gal Food Blog Food Tutorial. My name is Christy, your Good Time Gal. Today is National Strawberry Cream Pie Day. Yes! Strawberry cream pie! We love it. So, why is Good Time Gal and strawberry cream pie coexisting so wonderfully? Well, first, strawberries are sweet just like me, so that's a bonus. But no, they are seasonal. So we are using strawberries that are fresh. Let me show you some of them. They're beautiful. We're using fresh strawberries. So we always love to celebrate our seasonal fruit. And there's a certain joy that comes with strawberries, and it's about connection. This dish brings joy to everybody and equitable. You can get these ingredients if they're not in your pantry. You can get them at a reasonable price. And that is why we are celebrating today. So let's get started. I am going to be deterring from the recipe on the blog a little bit. My blog is goodtimegal.blog or goodtimegal.com, and that is THYME, like the ingredient and not the event. But I'm deterring today. I'm going to be using an already graham cracker crust because I want everybody who is watching, if you are not a seasoned chef, if you are just starting out, I don't want you to get caught up in, well, I can't make the graham cracker crust, because you can always just go to the store and you can get them, and it's already got a pan for you, so you don't have to think about it. I think this was like $2.50, so it's a good price, and it's easy. And that's what this is about. I want food equity to be something that's easy for you to do as well as me to do. I want you to be able to cook this. Someone goes, oh my God, it's delicious. And you can say, well, this is how I learned how to do it. And they can go, it's so easy. And then they continue to pass it on. Yep, that's what I want to do. So for the ingredients, you're going to need your graham cracker crust, which is 1.5 cups of graham crackers if you're following along, 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and 1/3 cup of sugar. Then you will need about 2 cups of strawberries, which I have about 2 cups of strawberries. We're going to slice these nicely and decorate them on the top. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of strawberry jam, 1 cup of powdered sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 8 ounces of cream cheese. That's it. So let's get started. Set my graham cracker crust aside since it's already made. If you are making that, just follow the recipe on the blog, because now we're going to go ahead and work with the filling. Filling is relatively easy. If you remember our icebox pie recipe or even our cream cheese recipe, it's that similar technique. So it's pretty easy, okay? So we have our cream cheese. We're gonna add our vanilla, and then we're gonna add our powdered sugar, and we're gonna beat until it's smooth. We've got a lovely filling. We're going to take our whipped topping or our heavy cream. I'm gonna put it in there. And then our lovely technique that we all love to do, we're gonna fold into the cream cheese. Into the pie crust it goes. Let's do it. All right. Now our layer of jam. Just kind of spread it. We're making good time to add those lovely strawberries. Now there's no particular design. You can do yours however you like. I just like to have a little southern flair because again, I'm a southern girl. So southern girls, we like to show off a little bit in the kitchen. So So that's why I'm doing it this way. But that is really important that we keep going. It usually says 2 cups, but I usually just cut up all my strawberries and then I hope for the best when I finish. Because usually if you have family members like I do, they love strawberries, so 2 cups is really laughable for this pie. But sometimes, you know, you don't want to overpower it. I know some of us may not be strawberry lovers, which I you know, as soon as I said that, I was like, who? But there are people out in the world like me. If I tell you the truth, I'm not really into banana pudding, but I love to make it and people love it, and I usually do. Like some people like to do 3 to 4 bananas. I usually just do 1 banana because, you know, I'm not a banana pudding person, but I still want to enjoy it, and I still know that people around me enjoy that. So that's why it's really important. And there we go. And I'm gonna top it. Oh yes, honey. Look at that sunlight catching that strawberry pie. All right, that's it. We're done. Look how lovely that pie came out. Pat yourself on the back. You are becoming a master chef, and don't let anybody tell you different. So from my kitchen to yours, happy National Strawberry Cream Pie Day.